A Walgreens in South Shore is one of 5 locations that will close later this month. That leaves questions such as how will elders have access to their prescriptions, and also what kind of businesses will fill that empty space. Residents of South Shore will have a chance to weigh in on the future of that location. Joining me this morning is 5th Ward Alderman Desmond Yancey. Thanks so much for being here.
Hey, thank you for having me.
This closure on 71st and Jeffrey is now the 2nd Walgreens location to close in South Shore in recent months. So how will this potential pharmacy desert impact your community?
I mean, there's some real concern. We have a significant senior and retiree population, and losing, 2 Walgreens in about 3 months within a mile of each other could have a devastating effect on the health of people in the neighborhood.
Also, Walgreens is what we like to refer to as an anchor business, kind of drawing people to an area. Maybe they pick up their prescriptions, then stop by a local place to grab something to eat. What is this closure going to mean for those surrounding businesses in the area?
I mean, we saw this situation happen a few years ago when Dominick's left the neighborhood. Dominick's and Walgreens actually share a parking lot. And, we went 6 years without having a grocery store in that space, and there's some real concern that we could find ourselves in the same position again.
And Alderman Yancey, you're going to hold a public meeting tonight. What kind of opportunity will this give to residents to have some say-so in what goes in to replace this Walgreens?
This is really the first of a number of meetings to make sure that the community voice is centered as we think about what replaces Walgreens. Received a commitment from Walgreens just last night in writing that reaffirmed their commitment to work with the community to help identify a business that replaces Walgreens and make sure that it is something that the community wants and will continue to support. And so this is just, again, the first opportunity for us to share some information I'm working along with the Chamber of Commerce and our special service area to think through what process we're going to use to involve the community in this decision.
And speaking with community members in that neighborhood, what is it that they would like to see replace this Walgreens? Because that obviously leaves a big hole for the local businesses there.
It's been a little bit of everything. The thing that's probably top of mind is something fitness, wellness, or health related. We have had at least 2 pharmacy groups who have roots in the Chicagoland area who are considering coming to this space. And so I think we want to hear from more people and cast a wider net and get a better sense of what the community is really interested in.
And you shared briefly, what role exactly is Walgreens going to play in finding that new tenant? And do we have a timeline for a goal for replacement?
Don't have a timeline yet, but the way the arrangement is structured, there's a group of families who own the lot. Walgreens owns the building, and Walgreens has the sole right to determine who they sublet that space to. However, they've committed to be responsive to community needs and work together to identify a new tenant.
Alderman Yancey, thanks so much for your time, and we hope that this can come to a resolution sooner rather than later for the people of South Shore.
That's the plan. Thank you.
All right, thanks again.